Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to my headmasters, teachers and pupils. Today I would like to talk about internet for education. The two most important uses of the internet are communication and information. Communication is one of the biggest advantages of the internet in education. Teachers and students benefit the most when they make full use of the internet in the education sector. For example, students and teachers can interact with each other through email, sharing of information, queries about information, and making discussion on certain subjects can be carried out easily by using the internet. Since the internet is an ocean for information that covers all the subjects, we can find information, research work by serving them. It is definitely the quickest way rather than reading the whole book on certain subject. Students can do their homework easier with the aid of the internet. Not only the internet helps the student in the classroom, it also benefits the teachers and parents. For example, if the student or parent have little knowledge in English, they can make use of the internet to learn English. They can involve themselves in their education by browsing through the internet to see the result for examination. Even teachers can adapt to different learning styles, techniques, strategies, and set their ways of teaching the student by sharing ideas through the internet. Our students' success achievement have been proven through such approaches, whereby teacher can teach the student by interactive learning and video conferencing. As for me, using the internet is advantage because using this facility, online learning is possible. Being a distant learner, I need to access to the internet to take virtual classes to cope with my long distance learning. I am able to participate in the online forums with my lecturer and college mates to get the latest information and knowledge. Furthermore, I believe using the internet for education should be introduced starting for the youngest level of childhood education, so that the child would be more motivated to learn something new when they started their first grade of primary school. Thus, this way of learning is able to bring success to the pupil and